Alright guys, hey, we're back again. We're back in the garage. We're gonna get the transmission all buttoned up. I got bolts and all that I was missing. I was under there looking, and I think I don't really need that little like splash shield underneath there. Like a lot of people just go without it. It's just kind of extra. So I didn't end up getting the junkyard, but I'm going off the exhaust, which you guys are gonna see. This will be the beginning of it, like in this video, because it's gonna be like 2 videos put together from like separate days. So that's what we're doing here. We're just gonna be, putting everything back on the transmission, getting the exhaust ran, and then we're gonna be bolting everything that's unbolted. Eventually we're gonna get the suspension all together. We're gonna get fenders, hood, bumpers, headlights, all that stuff on, and hopefully have this thing sitting on the ground today. Headers. I think these are 10 millimeters, I believe. I bolt out the headers to the head, and then yeah. So we're gonna get this bolted up.
This is how did I even get back here before?
You probably removed that shield right there. That's probably why it's off.
Oh yeah. Well, today we're gonna try doing it without removing that shield there.
All right, guys. So we've got this cross member, whatever the hell that's called, in. We're gonna bolt it on both sides. Now we're gonna start actually bolting this up. I know we're bolting up earlier. Realize we're gonna have to bolt it up first, jack on the motor, and then get this on. So we're getting that on now, and I just wanted to give you guys a quick update. Alright guys, we got that bolted up. As you can see, got that mount bolted up. We got that whole cross member, whatever subframe part, bolted up in the front. We're gonna start. Here we got the headers on. We got the little flange and flex pipe going back there. We just need to get this linked up right there in between the rear part of the exhaust, which it's not right here, but towards the middle of the car. Get those bolted up. Get the hangers on it, which I have the 2 hangers that we got from the junkyard right there, and it should be ready to go. The exhaust will all be on there. Put the O2 sensor in so that resonator area will be good, but yeah, and then we're gonna start plugging everything into the transmission. We got that reverse sensor on there. Just need to tighten it down and put all the connections all together and all that. And then the speed sensor, we need to put that in. And then we're gonna put the little part that goes right here, all connected to the throw out arm, fork, whatever the hell it's called. And then yeah, and then we're gonna get the CV axle in on this side. I'm gonna bolt up whatever bolts need to be bolted up in the back. We got the exhaust installed. That thing ain't going nowhere. We got this mount and that cross member installed right there. So yeah, and then we got the transmission all buttoned up. Everything's on there. Only thing I need to do is disconnect these connections for the starter, and also get the motor mount right here for the transmission on there. So I need to get that on. Everything's bolted up. Transmission, motor bolted together. We got the CV axle on the driver's side, just not on the passenger side yet. It's really cold out here. We've been out here for like a couple hours now getting the rest of this little stuff done here and there. But next time we come in here, we're gonna get the fenders on, get the hood, bumper, headlights, all this stuff all back together right here. We'll get the wheels on it. All suspension components will be back together. And this thing's gonna be purring to life pretty soon. Kinda excited to see how this new exhaust sounds right here. It did look like it was kind of racy, but at the same time it looked pretty good too. Didn't have any holes or any like major dents, so should be good. But yeah, so here's what we're gonna leave off. Been out here working a while now, and yeah, thanks for watching, guys.